All right, back here at Scarborough, getting ready for another breaking 54. Spin it. Hey DMD family, welcome back to another Discs MD video. Bunky here, and we're back at Scarborough for another breaking 55, but talked to my buddy Corey Sargent, who is one of the premier ambassadors of disc golf in the Harford County area. Shout out to Corey and the Jarn guys. They made a mistake when they were doing hole 2, and it's actually a par 3 and not a par 4. So par is 54 here, not 55, so this has become a breaking 54 series now. So I thought it was hard before, it's become even a little more difficult. So wife is on the camera. She's got a mic today, so we're gonna see how that goes. Inspired by Brody and Kelsey, I thought it'd be fun. So we'll see if she talks. Probably she's back there shaking her head. So, all right, let's get to hole 1. All right, hole number 1 is 460 feet. So again, this is one of those where I'm thinking par. I don't have 460 feet of power uphill, so we just want to get out as far as possible. So throw 2 off the top, bayonet first. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, I'm not even gonna throw another one. Let's go. All right, about 150 feet in or so around the corner. Just throw a putter up and around. Yeah, about 15 feet for the par. All right, I like this. Easy par to begin.
You needed that.
Yes. Always good to have just outside of bullseye for your first part of the day. All right, on to hole 2. All right, hole number 2. This is the previously par 3, par 4 hole. It's now become a par 3 hole. It's 479 feet and a really hard dog leg right. And so this is turned from an easy par to an extremely difficult par. So I'm just throwing something really overstable, trying to get it out as far as I can and then cut hard right. So I'm throwing my tombstone here. Need to practice my run up here and get my line. My camera person will remind me if I forget. Oh, that might be too narrow. Okay, I might have cut the corner a little too much there. We'll see.
I almost reminded you on hole 1, but you threw it too fast.
All right, so we probably have a little over 200 feet in. Yeah, I can never, I'm always in between discs here. It's always, I don't have that strong of a forehand and it's uphill, but we'll try my Mad Cat and see if we can get it there. Nope, too low. Okay. Gotta get that thing up in the air. So this, yeah, becomes an easy bogey if I don't have my forehand on. So, all right. Little upshot, hopefully just get up and down for the bogey here. Nope. Get down, hit something. Whew, that's gonna be a tough bogey. Okay, got careless. So I can't do this here. Double bogey is just signing a death certificate.
Close.
So close. All right, we'll just tap that in, take the double. Now we gotta turn it on. On hole 3, got a birdie, got a birdie. All right, 238 feet. Straight and then a little to the right, so it's over the short basket and to the right some. Just so many trees here. If I get to the short basket, that's the goal. Get to the short basket. This one's an easy turn into bogey. Hard birdie, easy bogey. Miss it, miss it. Okay, I like that. Get it up and down for a par there. I'm just gonna send it and let it skip down, I think. Just
yeah, you don't want to go over the hill.
Yeah, no. You can roll away real quick here. So I just want to skip it up to the basket. Yeah, sort of like that. Have a 10-footer tap in for par. Texas flip. All right, easy par. 2 over. We're coming to a couple of holes where I can try to birdie. We'll see what we can do. Let's go. All right, hole number 4. Another one tough to reach because it's up past the short basket and then a direct right down the hill. So again, this basket and the basket for hole 1 are the same basket, the C basket on these. So anyway, 313 feet. I'm gonna throw my walker here, just try to get up and around the corner. Want to go over or a little right of the short basket and then have it drift down. Yeah, actually, that's a good shot.
Yay.
All right, if it stayed short, that's a good shot. Yeah, so it just turns so sharp to the right, it's hard to stay out of this back wall area. So I need something more overstable, or I either have to maybe just throw it higher and more hyzer, maybe. But this is not an easy putt down there. Okay. My camera person can stay right where she is. I'll just run down here and tap this in.
Sounds good.
Save some steps for you. It's like I putted to this basket already. Because I have. All right, that's a par. Moving on to hole 5. All right, hole number 5, 202 feet. My wife just realized that the short to long baskets is longer than the long to long. So it's 229 from the short to the long basket. It's 202 from the long to the long. Anyway, this is the only must get birdie, and I missed it last time. So right out there, right in the open, 202 feet. Gonna throw my bash here. Settle back in. Don't go too long. I crushed it. Okay, let's go make a putt.
Because you didn't warm up.
Yeah, I didn't warm up.
So that would have been bad. I was going to remind you.
What, 20-footer? Oh, almost hit the pin. All right. All right.
Whew.
That's a long putt for birdie. I don't like that. Need to get him a little closer.
Good job.
All right. Should I ask you, should you play caddy? Should I quiz you on how well you know my discs? Let you caddy for me? We'll do that. And
maybe another time.
Yeah, we'll do that in another video. See how well she knows my discs. Let her caddy for me. Okay.
I'm just getting used to talking because, as you noticed, give Christy the mic and she doesn't talk anymore.
She's usually very talkative, but not with a mic on. Okay, so 376 feet. It's pretty uphill. It's past the short basket and to the left into the woods. So again, this is not one that I'm expecting to birdie. You're going to hear that a lot from me today. I should be able to make it past the short basket, but not all the way back into the long. So.
Nice.
Yeah, practice. Yeah. No. Come on, Mark. That's terrible. Came out too much. All right. That's going to be tough. Like, I want to skip it. I'm going to try to skip it.
Just so it hits something and doesn't.
Yeah. So past the basket is a huge drop off. It is a cliff. So it's back in to your right a little bit, but there's the gap right here. I want to try to skip it off of that. See if it works. Nope. All right. Good tree, though. Good tree. Have to throw it into the ground to skip it. Yeah, this is one that I don't want to run, but I kind of have to now. Because I'm 1 over. I don't want to bogey again. But I don't want to double bogey, and that's what's going to happen if I go past. So I'm just going to float it, and hopefully it hits chains. Oh, that was so close.
At least it didn't go down.
Oh, All right. 2 over, another bogey. On to hole 7. We got to make something happen here. All right, hole number 7, 373 feet. I've birdied this one before. Again, it's not an easy birdie. It should be an easy par, but not an easy birdie. And that's a thing with this course. 1, I'm never gonna birdie. 2, I'm never gonna birdie. 3, easier bogey than birdie. 4, probably bogey it more than I birdie it. 5 should be an instant birdie. 6 is, again, easier bogey than birdie. Probably never birdie 6, actually. 7's a tough birdie. 8 is one that I will rarely birdie. 9 I can birdie. So it's just all of those, like, I think I counted there's like 6 holes here that I can birdie, but there's also like 2 or 3 holes that I should be bogeying. So if I play perfect, I think 3 under is my max on this course. So 1 under is going to be tough to do. Anyway. Oh, dear.
Oh.
Nature moment.
They were just standing there.
Did you just zoom in on that?
I'm trying. Yeah, it's walking away.
Yeah.
It's in the shadow now.
Okay. All right. Back to disc golf. 373 feet into the woods. It's past the short basket, the red short basket, and to the left. So I just need to blast something into the woods, really. Don't release. Hold on to it. Early released. That's not good. That's a bogey. Wow. All right, the only chance I have at this is trying to tomahawk something straight through here and letting it pan that way. So that's what we're gonna do.
Oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy is right.
It seems thick.
It is.
Did it even come down?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, you good? Mm-hmm. We're in a sticker bush. Mm-hmm. This should be interesting. All right, another bogey. Hi there. Oh, who needs chains? All right, 3 over. All right, let's go. All right, hole number 8, 340 feet. Again, uphill. The shape is it bends to the right and then hooks to the left. So I need a flex forehand, but I don't have a flex forehand that goes 340 uphill. I don't have a flex forehand that goes 300 uphill. It barely goes 300 flat. So I just throw a backhand, try to get up to the short baskets, and then again, play this for par. Get around. Oh. We'll see. I need some words. What words of wisdom did you have for me?
Don't hit a tree.
Yeah. Don't hit the trees. All right, so I'm gonna flex something up by the short basket and it's a chupacabra, so it's crazy overstable. And then just let it finish left as much as possible. So let's see if we can do this shot.
There you go. Past the basket.
Rolling, 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 still rolling, still rolling. All right, well, I did what I wanted to do. We'll see how it ended. All right, I was closer than I thought I'd get, so who knows? Maybe I can birdie this one. I don't know. It would take a long putt. All right. Well, we didn't do any damage there, but we didn't gain any. So I got to birdie this next one, I think. All right, last hole for this video, 293 feet up and to the left of the short basket. There's a flag, but I don't know if you guys can see it. So it's past the short basket to the left. Yeah, if you see the flag. So I usually backhand this, but it's like a backhand turnover, which I'm not great at. I'm gonna try to forehand it. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Oh, don't roll. It started rolling. We'll see if it stopped. So it stopped rolling. Yeah. I parked it.
That's awesome.
Well, at least I know I have a 293-foot forehand. Okay, well, that's a great way to end. So by my calculation, that should be 2 over, if I'm counting correctly. The score will be around here somewhere, but that should be 2 over. Yeah, so the back 9 is definitely more difficult. Out to my wife for participating and being a good sport about the mic. We're going to keep her mic'd up for the back half. Come back for that one. It'll be a fun ride. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your support. As always, until next time, enjoy the journey. Here's your verse of the day.